weather on NBC 10 Boston, Boston's most accurate forecast.
All right, we are once again joined by First Alert meteorologist Dominic Brown to walk us through the weekend. Soggy on Thursday, beautiful day on Friday.
Yeah.
What's the rest of the weekend looking like?
I think okay with a mix of sun and clouds around, but the temperatures will be cooling down, and that's in our First Alert weather headlines. We're tracking high temperatures in the 30s, a good deal of sun for much of the weekend and for the next several days, and a few more flakes are possible into next Thursday. Now, you'll see the temperatures right now, a lot of areas at or below freezing, and some areas getting pretty close to it, but right now at 38 degrees in Boston. Over the next several hours, we'll see the temperatures dropping. You'll see closer to about 32 degrees at 5 o'clock in the morning. How about 7 o'clock at 31 degrees? That means several areas will be in the upper 20s in the suburbs. And how about some low 40s as we move through the afternoon? We'll see mostly sunny skies. And of course, we talked about that potential for some flurries today, and we saw some flurries and even some brief snow showers in parts of the state, even in portions of southern New Hampshire. But here's the deal. There's going to be some slick spots out there with some snow-covered roads that we've been hearing about in Athol, Ashburnham as well. So slow down as we go through tonight. No need to be in a rush because those roads have not been treated. And you'll see here as we look ahead, we're going to have some more cold weather on the way. So a couple cold fronts that will be passing by as we go through the next several. We're going to see temperatures for some areas at or below freezing, especially as we head toward next weekend. The average high is 47 degrees, 42 for tomorrow. And we're going to remain below average for the next several days, including 32 for Saturday and 31 degrees for Sunday. Pitt is in town. They're taking on BC tomorrow. How about 40 toward that 3 o'clock kickoff there? Plenty of sunshine. And then the game day forecast for the Colts taking on our Pats. That's going to be at 1 o'clock Sunday there at Gillette Stadium, and temperatures at 38, mostly sunny skies for much of the day. Now we've got that wet weather coming back into the forecast, but this time it could get a little bit more interesting for us, especially late Wednesday into Thursday. A rain snow mix is not out of the question. So we're tracking an area of low pressure that will move through, and we have several days to fine tune this forecast. But late Wednesday night into Thursday, as the area of low pressure scoots toward New England, there's an opportunity to see a rain or snow mix. This model here wants to paint a bit more in the way of maybe right there on that mix line, or maybe all snow in the city of Boston. Again, this is just a little preview of what we're expecting as we go through the next several days. So we'll get a more refined forecast over I would say early next week to see if this will likely hold up or not. But you'll notice as we go into Friday, things really start to quiet down as that area of low pressure moves north and east. So more details to come. As we look at the forecast for tonight, we're going to see temperatures at or below freezing for several areas, some areas even in the upper 20s. It will be cold out there, and a few lingering flurries over the next hour or so could be blowing around in the wind. Otherwise, for tomorrow, mostly sunny and chilly, breezy at times, and high temperatures in the low 40s. Your First Alert 10-day forecast shows a lot of sunshine on the way, a little breezy tomorrow again. Then we go toward Thursday, Friday with that opportunity for that rain-snow mix. Look at the morning temperatures, though. A lot of 20s on the map. Next weekend, high temperatures at or below freezing, and morning temperatures by Sunday in the teens.
A perfect time to remind you that it is once again time to bundle up New England. Our annual coat drive is back in partnership with the nonprofit Cradles to Crayons. You can drop off a new or gently used coat at any Xfinity store in Massachusetts, or snap the QR code you see there on your screen to donate a coat directly through our Amazon wish list page. Bundle Up runs through March 7th.